Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I feel like I've been called on to raise your spirits. Are we in the Christmassy mood yet? It's not long, 5 days. Okay. You can change it around. It's all about your mentality. I know what the theme of today is. I've worked with enough people already and seen enough to know that the energy is a bit... We've got to really be watching our kind of thoughts and understand that our words are powerful. Okay, I feel like I want to pull some energy oracle cards. Let's have a look at what's going on with the energy. Got to raise our spirits. It's Christmas time. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. About plans being disrupted. Try not to worry about it. I feel, especially with today's energy, Divine is orchestrating a lot to kind of put a spanner in the works on your plans. I read this morning. I went on to Facebook to put something on the Channel of Love page, and it took me to my own personal page, and the first post I get to see, and it was a lady who was saying that she was so angry because she had been preparing for an operation that she was meant to be having today, and she had organised care for her children over Christmas for the aftercare, and also she had postponed a major birthday party that was hers, and she had received an information, and she was having quite a major operation, I think. Well, she shared it on Facebook, so I'm not really sharing names. I can share the story. She was having a hysterectomy, I believe it said, due to IBS. And she was so angry because the hospital had said that they had cancelled her appointment and they'd be in touch within the next 3 months, I think it was. So, I wanted to reply back. I didn't reply anything, because it felt like we don't really want your positivity today, because it's very... And I thought, how can that really be? That's awesome. You get to spend Christmas with your children, go and plan your birthday party, and have a look into other healing methods, like maybe try 16 ounces of celery juice a day for 2 weeks, and you might not need that major operation, seeing as that's is known for helping with any IBS that you have, is celery juice. It's like none of it might not be necessary, because I think hysterectomy, and then what you're talking about, hormone replacement therapy, change the way you view things. That's awesome. But I wouldn't even dare to check the card. Well, I didn't. I just read it and kind of just come out, and then I've had a little bit of a ponder about it, and it's just all... It's very negative. The talk is very negative in the air. It's like, just change the story. So if your plans have kind of come to a halt, especially, I mean, the UK, well, I don't even watch the news or try and check in on the news, but sometimes it banners up on my phone, and it come up about the UK having floods and how it's going to cause all this disruption. Can't even say that word. I just don't think I want that word in my vocabulary. Chaos on the roads and on the trains, and it's just like, best not to have any plans. That's why it's best just to go with the flow. But it's all for a reason, and I'm not sure what the Divine's doing, but it's doing something. I might have a bit of a ramble on today. I feel like that. I feel very much in my masculine energy. That's why I want to have a look and clear this energy, because to kind of carry on with this energy whilst I'm working with people. Let's clear it now. It's as easy as that. I want to see what's going on and maybe what's causing it, or let's see what the cards want to say. It's definitely a masculine energy. Yeah, it's like thunder. It's the masculines with the 3rd chakra. It's like they're opening up the door to romance. There's a woman holding a heart, and there's an angel of love. 3 cards here with hearts on. Feels like it's a universal kind of, I don't know, a bit like a universal heartbreak. Interesting to keep your eye on the weather. I always say that the weather here, especially as we've got 33, Christ, you're going to have to stick with me on this one, okay? I know the energy that I'm picking up on. I know what people are saying to me. This 33 here, look with the masculines. Looks like he's a Christmas angel here. So the 3rd chakra is the willpower, the strength of the universe. I feel like the divine masculine's heartache, heartbreak, the purging, the crying, the releasing. It's kind of affected plans. A woman holding a heart here. I felt here as if this woman there was this heart. So I wasn't actually focusing on the woman, I was focusing on the heart. But I felt as if the masculine, like this heart within here, it's just for one. I felt like it was like a notch on the bedpost, but this is the real deal. This is true love now. It's like he's found the one. Notch on the journey of love. Because then we end up with the angel of love. That's what's coming up. Okay. What's the bottom of the deck? 1st chakra. Earth breaking. Ground shaking. Did want to go into a bit of, it's electrifying. Grease lightning. Okay. Wonder what the weather's like in Greece at the moment. Okay. I don't really keep track on the weather either, so I wouldn't know about that, and I'm definitely not going to go and have a look. I'll find out if I need to. I know it's very dull here. 37. This 33 here, I was going to say that there's a 44 on here as well. And looking just for the one heart, just brings it into that 144,000 rising. It's like being with your counterparts, the angel of love. Let's look at 37 first. These are the divine masculine's emotions of desire, life force, energy. Now, I know many feminines that are feeling this, okay? I'm not feeling this. I'm quite, I don't know, I feel quite stable, but I'm speaking to lots that have so much sexual energy, and it's like, I actually did say to one today, I was like, you're just too giggly. I said, I'm trying to stay centered. So you have waves of it come over you, maybe as the feminine, or you could be feeling this a lot, okay? This is what it is. You're opening up to sexuality for one, love and romance. It's like all in one package. So the powerful Archangel Shamal is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your 3rd chakra and the centre of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. There is a great time to move towards the completion of your desire. Sorry, it says this is a great time to move towards the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power, and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. The angel of birth is with you now, so go for it. Okay. It's this sexual energetic energy that you might be feeling is a lot better. I wouldn't say block it out, because it's a lot better than being in the negative vibration. It's a very high vibe. It does raise your spirit, because we're talking about blending of love, sex and romance. And I study Napoleon Hill, and he states in there, for a genius, especially with a masculine, to be born, for a man to be a genius, he has to have that blend of love, sex and romance, and to have a collective awakening on our earth taking place. That's what I said. I felt like the universe is shifting things around now. So for the door to romance, masculine's heart has been trapped. But if you have a look, again, it's coming in with these other, maybe past romantic encounters, love. But there's only that one. It's like keeping safe that one true love. And I felt with the feminine here, I do feel that this was maybe past energy. Not that she was maybe another notch in the post, but she's holding a heart, and I think she's giving it back. She looks very cold there, especially as afterwards we have the angel of love who will be receiving this heart now. This is a new experience of love. I feel like there's no notches in the post, because neither one of the divine masculine nor divine feminine have experienced this type of love. Sorry, I've just got things popping up. Let's look at the door to romance anyway. 33. New beginnings in love. Itchy nose. Blocked throat. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. So it's the romance part. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. It's like we just jumped to 34, which was like door to personal healing and happiness. Let's just go back. There's more to be said. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? So it's about romancing yourself, embracing that sexual energy, okay? Because it's very strong. It's you may feel you might need to like relieve yourself quite frequently. I'm sorry, but just giving you feedback so that you know you're not the only one. That's so funny. It's like, you were not alone. I am here with you. So it could be that one counterpart is feeling this energy and the other one maybe isn't, and they're more centered. But they're definitely feeling as if they are together whilst this is taking place. So it's like you've got the visualization as well. It's like, you know, treat yourself as if your counterpart was there with you to the best of your ability. Okay. 44, a woman holding a heart. Let's have a look at this. don't know, something. I see the violet. I tell you what the violet reminds me of, because I have to tell you what I see. It felt like it was a cream that went on the hair, like a hair dye. Now, I would have used this cream years ago because it's a lightening cream, it's bleach. So, something about bleach blonde hair. The texture of what's on her hair. So if this lady maybe is dyeing her hair, I don't know, fake, I'm not sure. Many of us dye our hair, so it's not a judgment on that, but there's something I'm picking up on the hair dye and it being blonde because it's purple. And that's the colour of the powder that bleaches hair. This person might be a bit blonde. A natural born blonde, but I felt as if dizzy. A bit blonde. You know what I'm saying. This one's a brunette. Redhead, maybe, a fiery redhead. Okay, let's read the woman holding a heart. Female dealing with family, love or emotions. I do feel the masculine's she has to give this heart back. He's taking his heart back. I believe he might be trying to explain it to her. She's just not getting it. A bit blonde. My children are blonde, so I'm not judging blonde either. Well, strawberry blonde. One. The other one's blonde. Though she's hit the bottle, the dye bottle, brown at the moment. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. So this female is being told that she is intuitive, she's not stupid, and it looks like there could be some family issues here that they're going to be resolved. So whatever's been going on, I feel the masculine is resolving this now, trying to explain to this feminine. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. I feel this is the angel of love, and I feel that that's the divine masculine's true love. I believe he understands that when the divine feminine is in the picture, this lady here may not get it, but the divine feminine will help to bring healing to the family unit. Okay. This could also portend a new love interest or friend coming your way. So I feel here, this is the masculine wanting to remain friends with maybe past notches. Okay. He does want to keep that friendship. I do believe that he may be saying that this angel of love, I feel the divine feminine here, I do feel that maybe he might say that you're like her. I'm sure you'll become friends. There's definitely a family involved here. 49. Let's have a look. Angel of love. Tender connections. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-coloured wings. I wanted to say and kind of sees through life through rose-coloured glasses. Looks for the good. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. I felt there the divine feminine being very much an influence on past partners of the divine masculines. She will have an impact on their life energetically because of her loving, compassionate outlook. Okay. I'm going, let's choose right away, that's fine. Oh, we had the first chakra. I don't feel like reading that just yet. Okay. I feel that's to do with about the home, being grounded, secure, safety. It's definitely about the structure. Right, let's have a look at this divine masculine here, who seems to be using this life force. Okay, we have a feminine here who's not really happy, so I do believe this is affecting the divine masculine actually in his physical life. This is about changing the foundations. I felt like here he was maybe rocking the foundations, trying to explain, not really being, not as if this feminine's not really getting the message. I don't feel these are the divine feminine's energy. The angel of love I do, but this is definitely another person. The daughter of romance here. Yeah, so the divine masculine wants to keep this feminine as a friend, and I do believe he does love her. Okay, and the sex was the sex. There was the love and the sex, but was there the romance? Because he's looking up at this. Understanding this is the missing key. It's the missing key. He has the missing key here to open up, to open his heart fully. Allow it to flutter. I believe all the birds have gone now. They've all been sent to send their messages that they needed to send. It's like butterflies, love heart butterflies here. I think he realises he has the key to somebody's heart, the divine feminine's heart. Let's look at this lady, woman holding her heart. I feel as if she can't get in the way. If it's the 44 card, I feel as if she won't be allowed to get in the way of this connection. Because this connection is being brought together energetically. The angel of love stated that. Yeah, the truth needs to be told and things need to be cut out that no longer serve. It's like she is listening. Maybe she does hand over the heart. Because I don't feel Divine's going to allow her to get in the way. This could be a message coming to the Divine Feminine. Because maybe the Divine Masculine could be still trapped, okay? Just needs to set himself free. But I said they were like little butterflies. Love heart, butterflies. So that sexual energy might be that. You've got butterflies in your belly. You're feeling all nervous. In a good way. Let's look at the angel of love. Because it seems like she's received that. It felt like tissue paper. Soft and gentle. This also could be asking the Divine Feminines to send any other people involved this healing love. Seeing as it's violet, it's going to be kind of from the crown chakra, so knowing. We treat all with unconditional love. Okay, we all have a role to play here. Some of us don't really get the nice ones to actually get us through our journey. We've all kind of struggled. And it's just sending that compassion out here. And because it's violet, I feel it is towards anyone else involved. Try to be understanding. We've all had past lovers and... okay. So this message could be from the masculine regarding his plans. He's wanting to reach out here. He's got the power of the world, look, in his hand. So you may feel the masculine thinking about you, sending you messages. Yeah, thinking about you. This might not be happening in the physical, but it's something that's going on behind the scenes. Let's read this first chakra now. 35. Stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. I feel like this masculine, if he was, he's not behaving in a spineless way. He's actually taking authority here and taking matters into his own hand to bring stability and security to this. I feel it's a family unit, this situation. This is the place where your sense of, let me just reread that part without interrupting. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where, and I can see it's page 111 here, this is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. What was interesting, it said that he was holding it at the base of his spine. He's holding it here. And I believe now out comes the truth. I have the Queen and the King of Swords here. Being able to speak the truth now, seeing as that globe there is near the throat chakra. And that's kind of going towards the actual divine feminine. I did feel there might be communication, just to let you know what's going on. So let me carry on. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. I felt like the Divine Masculine saying, but she's different than the others. And that's what makes this love so special. Tender. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path, so allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Now and always. The masculine really knows this is the next step. This powers the stability here, feeling safe and secure in his own judgment, in his own knowing that this is different. You have this willpower. It's energy here. It's interesting, it is his willpower, but he's holding it very close to like down by the sacral chakra as well. We had sacred union yesterday. I said it was a sexual energy. But that's been emitted. Now is the security in your own knowing. And it looks like it's the throat. Okay. Let's get some magical mermaids and dolphins. I'm going to play with the cards we've got on the table here. I was just going to say I'm going to go soon because I've got work to do. And then I saw the card Tranquility and I was thinking I'm just taking everything in my flow today. I'm going to bake a nice steak pie as well. What's the time now? 15:58. Yeah. Might be ready about 10 o'clock tonight. Be nice. Shift your day around to suit you and your mood. Oh, that's freedom, isn't it? Let's pull some guidance from the magical mermaids and dolphins. We've got Mother Healing coming up. So I feel this is a counterpart who maybe is going to be a single parent and this concerns her. So there's codependency here, not feeling that you can do it alone. When you understand the impact of a separation, okay? The Divine Feminine's already gone through this stage and standing in her own independence, so it's part of the process. Is that you can handle this life, whatever it throws at you. That way then you really do appreciate support when it's there. It wasn't necessary, but it's really nice to have the support. So we've got Mother Healing here. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. This may have had a knock-on effect from their own upbringing. Okay. By drawing this card, Heaven asks you to release some remaining mother issues. Give the entire situation to Heaven, knowing that everything is in the hands of Infinite Spirit. The situation may heal in unexpected ways. Be unconcerned with how it heals, and be vigilant in releasing any lower energies connected to your mother that could interfere with your life's mission. By releasing any mother issues to Heaven, your heart opens further to accepting joy and blessings into your life. Your mother benefits when you're happy, whether or not she's consciously aware of it. Be willing to forgive and release old issues relating to yourself, your mother figures, or anyone connected to your mother. By cleaning your inner house, you invite new love, opportunities, abundance, and healing energy to enter your life. Okay. Let's have a look at what the other one was. A soulmate relationship. So I do feel this is really about leaving one partner and going to another. And I want to say that this other person, the Divine Feminine, is the Divine Mother. So she feels very comforting. The Divine Masculine feels very mothered, smothered. I don't know, with love. It's like it's his security blanket. And I feel that this feminine here doesn't really match up to that. It's not natural. Because we have the soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. And I feel this masculine here is really saying to this other feminine, you know, you also have someone that's for you. This connection is out there for you. But it's like he has to go to his connection. And I think that the coming together of this connection will be able to heal this this other mother on the scene. Soulmate relationship. Struggling to get the words out a little bit. Okay. I was going to say, I feel as if the masculine and this other feminine just have a differences of opinions when it comes to maybe what they're wanting in their life, when it comes to love, and what they dream of, what they would like to see in their connection. It says your desire to be in a great love relationship has manifested, and I feel the masculine wanted more. It could be the feminine that wanted more, but because the masculine didn't feel naturally drawn to give that same type of love or that expression of love to that person, he's been visualising really a relationship with the divine feminine. Even if he's wanting it from this other feminine, he's still been visualising that ideal relationship that he's felt with the divine feminine. So your desires to be in a great love relationship have manifested, and you're being guided to create or maintain that situation right now. This relationship has a deep spiritual basis, with both partners having true faith and profound beliefs. You and your partner share similar spiritual concepts and are open-minded when it comes to learning about and implementing new practices. This partnership flows to you naturally right now. However, if you worry about or try to force the situation to happen, you could slow the results. It's important for you to enjoy the process leading up to your desired outcome. Dance with the movements that your manifestation has created for you. Attract your partner through your warm and relaxed demeanour, and know that heaven is taking care of all the details for both of you. Definite clarification there for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay. Let's get an affirmator. Excuse me, I have to keep clearing that throat. Hi, Jasper. Hi. How are you? Are you coming up? Oh, okay. We've got the boy. Hey. I've covered up the divine feminine with the box. And I felt this other feminine was kind of saying, I want her out of the picture. As in the divine feminine. This other feminine wants the divine feminine out of the picture. And then Jasper kind of jumped up, and he never comes on camera. And, well, rarely. And it's like the divine masculine's made his choice. Should we get an affirmator, Jasp? Yeah? Okay. Now, if you can stay on my lap and not on the table, that would be awesome. Cool? Okay. It's good to see you on camera. He's purring like a good one. I imagine his tail's gone really bushy. Oh. He's in love. He's beautiful. Oh, we've got two. Let's uncover the divine feminine. That's a treasure that doesn't need to be hidden. First affirmator. Everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call a-holes. They've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today I'm thanking all the a-holes. Thank you, a-holes, for playing your part in making me a better person. That's spot on, isn't it? What do you reckon, Jazz? Yeah? Your eyes all look dark and mysterious. Stay on Mummy's lap. Good boy. Let's see what the next card is. Ultimate potential. Confident now. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. You got your spot now? You're going to get settled, are you? You taking Lily's space? You're beautiful, boy. Should we pull a journey of love, Jasper? I think we should pull a sacred destiny. So purring. Cheers. Okay, Jasp. We'll have snuggles properly in a minute. Let's get a Sacred Destiny card. I know. Transformation. Oh, and Inner Peace. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's read Transformation first. I'm just going to read what the sacred landscape wants you to know. You have to stay on my lap, please. Good boy. This is a time for change, reinvention, or rebirth into a new way of being. If you've been plodding along, this card suggests that you take measures to shift everything. Don't resist change. The blue colour suggests a spiritual renewal or initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remodelling it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is usually for the highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. What do you think to that, Jazz? Inner peace. You sound very peaceful and contented. Yeah, I know. Lily Pond. We've got to read it. Jasper. Seriously, we had like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer yesterday taking our place. And now here you are, Lily Pond. Simply sitting next to a lily pond, watching the dragonflies soar overhead and looking at the luminous lily pads, floating gently on the water while their translucent flowers open their petals to the heavens. Can fill one with the sense of profound and everlasting peace. Lilies grow in many countries and have been given a wide range of meanings. However, one enduring image of the lily is the notion that out of the darkness and mud arises a thing of immense beauty and grace. No matter how much darkness there has been in your life, you can, just stay there, baby, you can rise into enlightenment and profound tranquility. Stop rubbing your face against the books. Cool. Lost it there, but hey. Inner peace is your birthright. Tranquility occurs when you realise that life is unfolding according to divine planning. Serenity isn't something you have to work for or search for. It already exists within you. To find this inner peace, simplify your life, spend time in nature, and listen to the message of your soul. True peace transcends fear and connects you intimately to the Creator. Breathe deeply and fully, knowing that all is well. Do you know what these fish took me to? Clean Bandit. There's no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. That's a great video. Undercover. Everywhere. Okay. I'm going to share that on the Facebook page. Let's finish on this journey of love. I think my boy wants some love. As soon as I turn it off, I bet he jumps down. Oh, sorry, darling. Didn't mean to poke you in the face. Okay, let's get a journey of love, Jess. Yeah. Those ones. You're very good at sitting on Mummy's lap. See that Christ flame, it's still on the bottom. Oh, I don't know what else there is there. Oh, look at the same colours coming together. Energetically, look at that. You're sitting so well, Jasper. We're honoured, aren't we? Well, I feel extremely honoured. Drop into your heart. I'm not going to read it. We had it yesterday, but I think we're going to read the poem. Was it called Longing? Loneliness? Not sure. Should I stop trying to guess and just read it? Longing. The dance to move beyond the feeling that draws me forward to a place born within that calls my soul to feel complete. You're right there, you got enough room? There's this card here, guys. I'm going to read this one. Oh, the communal dance. Perfect. Sorry, darling. Let's have a look. 5. Lover, you have been alone too long. Your community calls you to surrender your isolation for this moment in time and instead join the cosmic conga line. Jasper, you joined us today. You can feel him pouring my leg. Yes. Do, do, do. Come on and do the conga. Okay. Or, do you know how special you are? So much that this community would not be the same without you. Lily, do come back though. We miss you. Okay. You're going to have to share. Your individuality and uniqueness can only enhance this group of souls that calls you to dance with them. Men and women, human and spirit, heaven and earth. Your community is vast and rich and has much to share with you. Be lifted in celebration of belonging. Recognise that you are part of something great. Can your heart grow warm with recognition? You belong. You are meant to be a part. Sorry, darling. Okay, go down then. Good boy. You are meant to be. Let me just go back, guys. Can your heart grow with warm? Can your heart grow warm with recognition? You belong. You are meant to be a part of this great dance of love awakening on the earth. Your heart is already beating to the rhythm of the music. This oracle brings you guidance. You are being drawn into a new community that is more aligned with your innate spiritual vibration. You'll feel more at home there and be able to share your gifts and talents more freely and with greater support. Let go of relationships or situations that you have been holding on to out of fear. If they are meant to continue with you, they will remain. If not, they will fall away, creating space for new connections to come into your life now. This is not a time to hide in what you have known, but to be open to playful connection with kindred spirits soon to be met. Okay, let's read this poem. I'm going to end on this, I think. I feel like pulling an oracle with the fairies. They keep pulling me. Let's read this poem first. When I stood in front of you, I knew something was in store. I could feel the excitement of our journey ahead. for I had been that way before. Each person comes into our life with lessons we may see, and in the reflection of that other self is the person we can be. That's lovely. Let's end on this fairy oracle. Let the fairies have the last word. Abundance. Prepare yourself for income and abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. You feel it coming. It's coming. It's all lined up. All those manifestations about to be delivered. Okay. Make sure you have an open heart, open mind. Okay. It's time to allow your spirit to soar to great heights. The arrival of this fairy tells you that abundance is on the way. Perhaps you'll receive an unexpected gift or a cash windfall. It could also be a spiritual gift. Whichever form it takes, you just have to make sure that you're ready for it. Make sure you're in a place of receptivity, that you believe and know you're worthy to receive any abundance. Work on this if you feel it could be an issue for you. Be feeling, okay. By feeling truly worthy, we can be receptive to the flow and blessings of abundance in our lives. If you feel unworthy, ask yourself why and be honest in your answer, for this is the key to the door of abundance from the universe. Wow, it's just like you're worthy for this romance. It's the door to romance. If you feel unworthy, ask yourself why and be honest in your answer, for this is the key to the door of abundance from the universe, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Often feelings of unworthiness can stem from childhood, and facing these feelings can sometimes be challenging and painful. I felt that's what this kind of other feminine was going through, facing that. Felt there was, with the mother healing, talking your feelings through with a trusted friend or a professional counsellor could reap many rewards, shifting any negative views of yourself and of your worthiness to receive. Self-worth is key here. I feel that's how the feminine can help the situation, by being that trusted friend and professional counsellor. The Fairy of Abundance says there's enough abundance in the universe for everyone, and you have just as much right to it as anyone else. So prepare yourself for income and abundance and enjoy. Wow, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, guys, I will catch up with you soon. Okay, take care. Much love. Bye for now.